Good evening, YouTube friends, family, associates, and subscribers. I'm coming to you this evening with an awesome Crest deal, but I must say I had lots of issues today at the second Walgreens that I went to with my digitals. I had a couple issues at the first one that I went to, but I was kind of rushing because I had to go get my daughter. So the lady rang me up, and I got 3 of these Crest 3D Whitestrips. 1, 2, 3. And first, like, a couple of my digitals came off. I think she said a $10 one and something else. I think it was one of the $5. It wasn't both 10s, yeah. Or maybe it was the 30% off 30 purchase. But the others weren't coming off. So she called the manager and they voided it. And she tried it again, and then no digitals came off. Okay? So she said she would hold it there for me because the system went down after the second attempt. She said the point system went down. She said even the phones were down. So she got my name and number, and she said, hey, I'll call you and I'll hold these for you, because I told her these were the last 3. She said, I'll hold them for you and call you when the point system comes back up. So I said, okay, that's fine. And I said when I left, because I was like, I hope she doesn't wait till I get almost home and then call me. But I have a Walgreens near my house, so I was like, I'll stop by this Walgreens to see if they got some more in stock yet. So as soon as I'm pulling in, literally I'm turning the steering wheel, my phone rings, and it wasn't a number that I recognized. So I was like, it must be her. And sure enough, it was her. She was like, hey, our point system's back up, you can come now. And I'm like, is this something, you said it's been doing this all day, so is it a for sure thing now, or is it possible that it can go back down before I get there? And she was like, well, it's been kind of steady, but hey, it's only been 30 minutes. Anyway, long story shorter, I forgot to call her. I did tell her I would call her either way, whether I was coming or not, and I did forget, so I apologize. But she did say she would just hold them today for me, so since I didn't call, I'm sure she would put them back on the shelf. But I did mean to call her back, so that was my bad. So the second Walgreens, same thing. They rang everything up. My digitals didn't come off. So the cashier, she was like, well, maybe you didn't clip them. And I always check my digitals, even though I know I clipped them last night. I always check them again on the way to the store, and again before I go into the store to make sure I have my math right and everything right. So I said I clipped them, and nothing came off. So I showed her, I pulled up the app to show her, and nothing was clipped. So I'm looking like, oh my God, she thinks I'm a liar or I'm crazy, or she's looking like, I told you so. I told you it's possible that you didn't clip them. And I'm like, ma'am, I clipped these. So she was like, okay, well, go ahead and clip it again. And sorry for all the shaking, I'm moving, y'all. So she was like, go ahead and clip them again. And I had the phone kind of facing where she and I can see me clipping the digital. So she saw me clip the 30% off $30 purchase, the $10 off Crest, the other $10 off Crest, the $5 off Crest, and so on. So I clipped them, then I went back to the previous page. Then I went back to the digitals just so she can see again, and they were all unclipped. And it did this about 6, 7, 8, 50 times, guys. I promise you. I was like, oh my God. I wonder, is this been happening before when my digitals weren't coming off? They just literally kept unclipping before our eyes. And she's like, okay, I have no choice but to believe you, because I just saw you literally clip those several times and they keep coming off. However, there was nothing that she can do. So I called customer service, and customer service had to speak with someone in the escalations department to get approved to give me a certain amount of points so I can get these Crest 3D Whitestrips. He said there was only a limited amount that he can give. So I think escalations gave me a certain amount, and he gave me the other 25,000, something like that. And it equaled up to 40,000, but it was an odd number they both gave me. So he gave me those, and he was like, okay, now you can get the 3. And I was like, well, no, this is over $100 worth of Crest 3D Whitestrips. So how am I going to get the rest? And he was like, oh, well, the manager, she can give you some. And this particular manager doesn't like me. I don't know why. I've never done anything to her. And I was like, sir, can you please tell her? Because she's not going to listen or believe anything I say. Which I don't blame her in a situation like this, because he wanted her to give me another 40,000 points. So I wouldn't believe me either if I was just a customer that walked up and said, hey, customer service told me to tell you to give me 40,000 points. So I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. Long story shorter, I put her on the phone. She grabbed my cell phone, and I can hear him telling her to give me $40,000. So we went to the register, and they still had my Crest 3D white strips up there, but they put them back in that little protective box, I guess. And she started giving me my points and telling me to type in my number. And, you know, here's the first one, and I folded it so you guys can see the time and the date, 7/10, which is today, July the 10th, on a Wednesday. And she gave them to me at 12:43 p.m. And I was in there since the morning, guys. And they can only give 10,000 points at a time. So she gave me the 10,000 there. And at 12:44, she gave me another 10,000. And then she stopped. And she was like, okay, you ready to purchase? And she just kept saying, are you purchasing these? And I'm like, yes. And she's ready to ring me up. And I'm like, well, he told you to give me 40,000. She was like, no, he told me this is what, you know, he told me to give you. And I'm like, no, he told you to give me 40. How am I going to purchase all of these with this amount? The 40 that he gave me and the 20, 60. And then for that minute, see, it's 12:44 there and 12:43 there. So within that minute, 12:45, that's when we were talking. So at 12:46, she gave me the other 10,000. And at 12:47, the other 10,000, to total 40,000 points, okay? So I'm gonna try to break this down to you guys. Hopefully, if you can get your digitals to come off, this will be an epic, awesome deal, you guys. Okay, look. Here's my receipt. Okay, we have, the Crest 3D white strips are $41.99. And there's a store coupon. It's not in the IVC booklet. It's in the ad, in the Walgreens ad, okay? And there's a coupon in there with the Crest 3 white strips on there for $15 off. And you know, with the store coupons, they will apply to each box. So $15 came off of each one, and then I got one free. So $41.99 and $41.99 totals to $83.98, correct? And then with both of those $15 coming off, 15 and 15 is 30. So 30 off of $83.98, my total came to $53.98. With tax, it was $57.76. I redeemed 50,000 of those golden points that they gave me, and I paid $7.76 out of pocket. And here, let me see. See, my opening balance was $80,900, which it should have been 81. Because remember, I told you guys I used all of those points when I did all of that clearance shopping. I had like 1,000 and something points. So it really should have been 81,000. So maybe they only gave me, they shorted me 1,000. I don't know. But I left with 30,000. So I'm grateful to get my points back up by default. So look, this is how I'm going to try to break it down. Let me see. Okay. And this is going to be hard because I can write with both hands, you guys. But I need to hold the camera with this one. So I'm going to, all right. And I'm trying to look through the camera too with the pen. $41.99. I added this up. Like I said, that comes to $83.98. If you guys do it with all the digitals that we have, I'm going to show you what it should come out to. If you use that 30% off $30 purchase, 30% off 30 is $9. So your total will be $83 with those two. And deduct $9, right? That'll bring you to $74.98. If you deduct $10 from that, which is a manufactured coupon, that'll be $64.98. Deduct another $10. Don't mind that I crossed it out. I forgot to deduct subtract another $10. Subtract another $10, which is that manufactured coupon. We should have two of those. Your total should be $54.98. Subtract that $15 store coupon. Your total should be $39.98. Subtract that other $15 store coupon. Your total should be $24.98. Subtract that $5. Hold on, let me try to write this again. I did this earlier and my video messed up, guys. So, okay, manufacturer coupon. It should be $19.98. But people that's done this deal were able to get that. Hold on, let me try to write this. That $15 to apply to that free one, and then their total was $4.98. Okay, but even if you can't get the $15, $19.98 is an awesome deal for over $100 worth of things. You're getting one free, and that's $42. That's insane, you guys. But my digitals weren't coming off for anything. Not just coming off, they were not staying clipped. You hear me? My 30% wasn't coming off, and you can see I was well over $30. Well over 30. Even with the store coupons coming off, I was still over $30. That 30% wasn't coming off, it wasn't budging. That $10, so we have 2 digital coupons for this Crest 3D white strip, and they have some cheaper ones that are like $29.99 or something like that, but the store coupon excludes those. The digital coupon will work on those, but the $15 store coupon excludes those. So if you want to use all of those savings, you have to get this one, okay, which is $41.99, and it will say it where you get these from on the shelf. No slip white strips dental whitening kit, and it's 28 strips in here, 14 treatments with 1 upper and lower. Okay, lasts 6 months and beyond. Removes 10 years of tough set and stains. Guys, this is an awesome deal, and I got 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope I explained this in the, oh my God, the most correct way I can, because this was complicated to try to explain it, but then again, it's really simple. Just grab 3 of those that are $41.99 a piece, clip your $10 off coupon, clip your $5 off coupon, and clip your other 10. So you got 2 $10 manufacturer coupons on the Walgreens app. Clip both of those and clip your $5 off and clip your 30% off of 30, and then get the Walgreens ad, which they have it at the front of the store, and some have it at the register. Mine had it at the register today, so I just opened it to that page. It was maybe the 4th or 5th page, I don't remember, but somewhere in the middle or towards the back, they had at the bottom right hand corner of that page this Crest 3D coupon with the barcode, and they scanned it, and the coupon applied twice. It did not apply 3 times. I even asked her, because she kept telling me to put in my number. I said, well, can you try to scan that coupon first? And she said it's not going to scan until you put in your number, because you need a card to get this, which I don't understand that. But no, I do, because it's a store coupon, so I guess you get $15 off with card. But I thought all of those are normally in the IVC booklet, but they're not, because I think there's some paper plates in there as well. So maybe she was right, but she did try to scan it. It would not go through. But if you got a paper coupon, then you're in there. If you got one of those $15 off or whatever the amount is of a paper Crest 3D white, you're in there for that free one. But still, I think $19.98 is awesome. This was over $100 worth of items. Hold on, let's see. I said it was $83.98. Hold on. And what did I say? The other one was $41.99. Let's see. 17, 18, 19, 5, 12, $125.97 worth of Crest 3D white strips. Case closed. Okay? Case closed. Guys, please subscribe, like, and share if you dare, honey. And please tell a friend to tell a friend. Please share my videos. Please comment below. Please hit that thumbs up. Let's help those likes to match those views and vice versa. And hold on, what'd you say?
Watch those ads.
Oh, my daughter's behind me, up late. They got to get back on their schedule. School will be back in a few weeks. Okay? Anyway, yes, and watch those ads if you guys have time, please. That helps me, and I really want to be successful on YouTube. If you guys want to help me be successful, please watch those ads and do everything. Share, like, comment, all of the above. Okay? And guys, today is July 10th, and that's why I showed you guys the receipt, so you can see that I actually went today and the times and everything on the receipt. But also tomorrow is 7-Eleven. Do not forget, it is free Slurpee day at 7-Eleven tomorrow. Okay? And I also got these, and I know everybody shows these, but they print out all the time. I paid for a guy's stuff behind me, and his printed out for me. I don't know which one is his. This one expires tomorrow. I don't know which one is mine. I don't even know if I got one. I did get one, and this one expires on the 22nd. And I think oral care is not included in beauty anymore. Is that right, you guys? Please let me know. Or is it oral care is now included in beauty and something else isn't that used to be? But I think it's oral care that's not included in beauty anymore, which sucks. Yeah, because if it was, it would have been on my receipt telling me how much more I had until I hit beauty. Anyway, sorry for the video being so long. I just wanted to break this down as much as possible, but I'm glad they gave me my points. And the good thing about it is I still have my coupon, so if they do decide to work soon, I'll be able to do this deal again. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you all for the support. I really, really love you. Watch those ads. 7-Eleven tomorrow, free Slurpee. Good night, guys. Toodles.